Hi, welcome to my lab. Today we will do a teardown and test of this computer, GPWC. This is a ground proximity warning computer from Sunstrand. This one is quite old. There is a reference here, 965 0365 087. It is very close to the Mark II. This is the Mark II. You can see the teardown in one of my videos. I didn't succeed to get it work. I hope I will have more chance with this one. So the reference of the Mark II is 965 0476 088. I think that this one is anterior to this one. Let's have a look on the other side. So this is the Mark II, and this is the new one. As you can see, the connectors are identical. I don't have anything about this instrument except this table. I have used also this table for the Mark II. This is the table which gives the pinout of two connectors, G1, G1A and G1B. And this is these connectors here. So you can see there is a letter A and B. I don't know the purpose of the other connector. It is not described. First, let's open this thing to see what is inside. So we can see on that board we have 3 ROMs. I don't remember if this board is identical or not to the board inside the Mark II. There is a conformal coating on all boards. So we can see on that board 2 capacitors here. These are used generally for integrators or differentiators. There are various ICs, MC680, 670, 668. So this thing is very strange. That code 81, 81, 80. So this is the power supply here, it is written. There is one relay here. On the other board, there is a time counter here. Actually, this is not a time counter, but an event counter. There are exactly 331 events. That's interesting. There is a very large IC here, this big guy here. I think it is the same than in the previous instrument. Maybe it can be interesting to compare these two instruments. I think the two boards are identical. I remember these 2 transistors and transformers, etc. here. If I remember correctly, this is a power amplifier. So let's have a look on the first instrument, the Mark II. You can see here the difference between the Mark II on the right and the new instrument on the left. They are not totally identical. As you can see, this part is identical to the other one here. We have effectively the same big IC here, the transformers, these 2 medium power transistors. Effectively, because I didn't remember this event counter, so effectively, this event counter doesn't exist on the Mark II, but this board is identical, as we can see. So there are obviously differences also on the top board. Okay, so let's return to this instrument. Okay, we can see another relay here. There are some military ICs, LH2101AD. You have the standard 88-3B. Okay, so let's see the other side. Okay, we can see that there is another board. We have here a quad comparator, another one. This is another MC668. This is a quad op-amp, and 2 other quad comparators. And you can see that on that side the boards are different from the Mark II. Okay, you can see the bottom board, for example, it is totally different, and it is the same for the top board. On the front we have several annunciators. We have here on this area different statues, flap down, GPWC OK, so the glide slope validation, the air data validation, the gear, and the radio altimeter validation. And on the bottom side there are two push buttons, a warning mode reset and a self-test. I have connected this GPWC to a voltage of 115 volts AC. I have also connected the various flags for the radio altimeter, the flap, the gears, the glide slope also. As you can see, there is a self-test button here. So there is an error of air data. I don't know where this error comes from. I have simulated the radio altitude, this DC analog voltage with this potentiometer. For the moment I have only one message. I will try to figure out why there is this air data error. After that, maybe we can have other messages. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.